Today we are going to see the 61st stotra. Sudhanva Kanda Parashur Dharuno Dravina Pradaha Divasprit Sarva Drikvyaso Vajaspadir Ayonijaha. Sudhanva. Sudhanva means Bhagavan has a weapon, the bow, which is called Saranga or Sarga, which is denoting the great excellence. And it also denotes the sense organs or the activities of the human. That's why Bhagavan is called Sudhanva. Kanda Parashur. Kanda Parashur. Parashu is the axe. It is a weapon. And it is used by the avataram Parashurama. And this axe which destroys enemies when it is crossing the unholy, when it is crossing the limit. Which limit? It is crossing the holy limit. That means it is following the unholy things. And who are the enemies of the devotees who are noble enough and who are truthful to Bhagavan. At that time, the enemies of these noble devotees are killed by this Bhagavan, and that's why he is called Kanda Parashur. Dharuna. Dharuna means without any mercy, or who is very harsh. The Bhagavan is harsh to people who are following the evil path. Here he will be given chances to them many times. But once they cross the limit, the Bhagavan cannot save them from punishment. Dravina Pradha. Dravina Pradha means Bhagavan who will be blessing the devotee with the desired result. But once the Bhagavan is seeing the individual that he cannot follow the dharma in any method. So Bhagavan's only choice is to be merciless. Bhagavan keeps showing them, you can change. But one time he cannot help the person from giving chances. He can give 100 chance, 1000 chance and lakh. But there is a limit beyond that Bhagavan cannot help him. At that time, he will be given the punishment in the unrighteous way. That's why in Mahabharatam, you can see the Krishna Bhagavan will play some plot in order to win the dharma against the enemies. So he has given a lot of chance to the enemies to come to the dharma. But after certain chance, he cannot help him. So what happens? He will plot a plan which can be in the unrighteous way to save the dharma. The ultimate aim of the Bhagavan is to save dharma. Diva Sprik. Diva Sprik means Bhagavan who touches the sky. That is the Bhagavan. He is showing the original form to Arjuna in Mahabharatam just before the battle. That time he will be reaching the sky. And also it is known as, it's like spreading the knowledge to everybody equally. Bhagavan wants everybody to be intellectually wise. But you should have the mind to accept it. At that time, Bhagavan will bless you with the wisdom and clear understanding of life, as well as the Bhagavan will tell him what is really a world. It is what we see in our eyes, or what it is, what happens to the soul, what happens to the body. And he will be showing them the sky. Sky is the limit for the knowledge. There is nothing beyond that. Sarvadrik Vyasa. Sarva means all and Drig means everything. In every direction. Vyasa, Bhagavan has taken the avataram of Vyasa Bhagavan. Vyasa Bhagavan is known as the Veda Vyasa. Veda Vyasa, where he is a poet and philosopher. And he has done three main things. He codified, he compiled, and he edited Veda. Only he has the power to do all this. And he had made 4 Vedas. Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, Atharva Veda. In Rig Veda, he made 4 branches. He made 4 volumes with 21 branches. In Yajur Veda, he made 101 branch. And in Sama Veda, he made 1000 branch. And in Atharva Veda, he made 9 branch. And he had also made 18 Puranas as well as Brahma Sutras. Not a single power beyond the Bhagavan's knowledge can do these things. So he is the avataram of Bhagavan. Vedavyasa is the avataram of Bhagavan. That's why he contributed all these things for us to learn, to get the knowledge. Vajaspadir Ayonija means, Vajaspati means he is the master of all learning. Bhagavan, even though he knows everything, he is ready to learn even more. Ayonija means he is the unborn child of mother's womb. That means Bhagavan is not born in a mother's womb like we do. He is beyond that. He is above that. He was created. He was the first one who was there to create everything. He was not created. He created all other things. And he is a combination with all the knowledge and all the vidya that starts from him. That's why he's called Vajaspadir Ayonija. Vajaspati means who is a master of all learning. Ayonija means who is not born in mother's womb. He was there from the beginning and he will be there till the end. All the things that came in middle will be destroyed. And it's according to Bhagavan's decision to make new yugas. So we are seeing the names. Sudhanva, Kanta Parashu, Dharuna, Dravina Pradha, Divasprik, Sarvadrik Vyasa, Vajaspadir Ayonija. So we'll be reaching the 573rd Namam of Vishnu Bhagavan. Sudhanva Kanda Parashur Dharuno Dravina Pradaga Divasprit Sarvadrik Vyaso Vajaspadir Ayonijaha.